Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Chishi Zed.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Wife says the Holy Spirit revealed to her that she is putting undue pressure on her husband. She encourages wives to stop putting pressure on their husbands. No more wasting time. Let's get it.
I have been married for almost 14 years. And I was of the notion that it was happy wife, happy life. A few years ago, the Holy Spirit told me, he said, you are putting undue pressure on your husband to make you happy. And that's not fair. And I was like, I had not supposed to do that? He had to teach me that I'm not supposed to put all of the pressure on my husband to make me as a human being happy. Everything that is in our society says cater to the woman, make her happy. And the Holy Spirit had to check me. He was like, your relationship is lopsided. So for my wives, stop putting pressure on your husband to make you happy. Find those things that you enjoy and do that. And let your husband, your partners, let their love be icing on the cake.
All right, guys, you heard it for yourself, man. She has a message for wives out there. She says, hey, stop putting all this pressure on your men, right, for them to make you happy. And I think this could also relate to any type of relationship, right? Boyfriend, situationship, whatever. And of course, man, we're going to check out some of these comments. Let's see what the people had to say. Our first male commenter here says, bruh. So he's shocked. I think he's shocked that she's finally realizing this late into her marriage. Let's keep going. This female commenter says, this is actually accurate. Happiness is an inside job, with the heart emoji. Next, this woman commented, I agree. Our happiness shouldn't be anyone else's responsibility other than our own. 600 likes plus. Next, this woman says, when you find happiness within yourself, your relationship benefits. Can't rely on someone else to keep that. And I'm glad that she came to that realization, because some don't learn until it's too late. That's facts. That's very, very, very much facts. And some people may ask, well, why is this message really important for women? Well, because women initiate majority of divorces in marriage. Women leave relationships a lot of the times based on their feelings. Next commenter says, it took the Holy Spirit to tell you that? 1,000 likes. Now, this comment had some of the most likes. So it seems like a lot of women are listening to what this wife had to say, and they're kind of like, of course, tell us something we didn't already know. This male commenter says, I think you just came to your senses, sis. Next, the Holy Spirit had to tell you this? Question mark with the laughing emoji. So they're laughing at this chick. Next comment says, honestly, I thought this was common knowledge within any type of relationship. Next, married over 10 years, and I agree. It goes both ways, and find happiness within yourself, with the applause emoji. Next commenter says, the lace front would have sent me cheating. That's funny. This female commenter says, happy spouse, happy house. Reciprocation is imperative, with the heart emoji. Next comment, talk for your own situation. Oh, of course, we got one of these female commenters that does not drink coffee.
I don't drink coffee.
Of course she doesn't, right? This is one of those women who's like, hey, don't go around sharing relationship advice. Everyone should do whatever they want. No order, no standards. This right here, gentlemen, is a modern woman. This gentleman says, speak that truth, because these single women in the comments will say otherwise, like the lady I just read before this. Next, this woman says, your happiness is your own responsibility. Adulthood should have taught you that, not marriage. So guys, there's a lot of women out here who are kind of rolling their eyes at what this wife had to say. Next comment, this woman says, relationships are like jobs lately. That's true. Relationships are jobs. They do take work, right? It takes work to keep a relationship, unless you don't drink coffee.
No, I'll have a tea, actually.
Our final comment here from a woman says, Lord forgive, but you just finally getting it, sis? And that's okay. Don't bring the Holy Spirit into it. Listen, I find it really interesting, especially in this situation where a woman is speaking facts, right? A wife is sharing something that she learned that a lot of women could learn from, men included, who don't understand this, less likely. But anyways, She says, listen, it's not a man's responsibility to make you happy. What do women say? Most of these single women out here are talking about, well, you're just now finding that out. That's something you should have known before. Of course, duh, right? But listen, they're acting like they already know this. They're acting like it's common knowledge when we all know it's not. When you look at the data, when you look at reasons women leave relationships, right? A lot of the times it's because he didn't make me happy. I'm just not happy anymore. I remember I reacted to a video from Just Pearly Things channel, and it was a woman, a modern woman versus like traditional type panel, right? It was a panel of 3 women, I think Just Pearly Things, the Femme Sapien, and some other chick from TikTok. That was the modern woman chick who said, if I'm not happy in the marriage, I will leave. And she was surprised when she asked Pearl, she says, hey, would you leave a marriage if you weren't happy? And Pearl says, well, it depends. Do we have kids? And the lady says, yes, let's say you had kids. She said, I wouldn't leave for the sake of my kids. And the woman didn't understand why someone would stay in an unhappy, right, quote unquote, unhappy marriage for children. That's a lot of these women out here. That's most women out here. Most women don't understand this. This is not common knowledge. Most women think that they're justified to leave a relationship because they're not happy. And I'm sure there are men out here who believe this. And if this is you, if you're this type of person, then you shouldn't be getting married. You shouldn't be starting families, right? Never mind the risk for men to get married. On top of that, there are women who think like this. Never mind the divorce courts that are, set up against you as a man. Then you have to go into marriages with women who are basing the outcome of their happiness on you. A lot of women believe that way. What this wife just shared in this TikTok is not common knowledge for a lot of women out here. And if women would carry themselves in a way in relationships, right, in marriages in particular, in ways where it's not a man's responsibility to make them happy, then I do believe that there would be less divorces. There'll be less families breaking up. Listen, as always, man, curious to know what you guys think. Leave your comments down below, share your opinions. I appreciate you guys for checking out another episode of The Coffee Pod, man. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.